how many times do you use this thing before you wash it? Tier list. So how many times do you use your bed sheets before you wash them? That is the first one. Whew. Okay, let me think here. Let me make this bigger. Okay. I'm looking at my bed right now. And because I know there are some people out there who do this like once a week. And this is a place where I will admit I don't do this as much as I should. Kevin, I hope that's a fucking joke, Kevin. 3 weeks. Oh, 3 weeks? Okay, I think... You know what? I'm dogging people in the chat for saying 3 weeks, but I think I'm this... Like... Okay, let me do some math here. I moved out at the beginning. I moved out... Also, can we just say one thing? Who are the people that like buy something and then wash it before they use it? Like, is there anybody in the chat that's like that? Just please make yourself known. I'm just curious. Okay, so ban Trouble Trophy, ban Death Run, ban Reese Gaming. Ernest, okay, you can stay. Nick's banned. Okay, I'm going to say this right now. I wash my bed sheets way less than I should, and I can totally admit that. I would like to do it like once every maybe 10 uses, once every 10 nights, but realistically, for me, I'm washing my bed sheets like once every 3 weeks, which is this. Let me take a peek right now, actually. Oh my... Why is there a toenail in my bed sheets? Why is there a toenail? What the Ew. Ew, that's disgusting. If anybody is passionate about bed sheets, raise your hand in the Discord and we can chat about it. If not, we will move on to the next one. Because I think that's a pretty, like, bed sheets are a pretty... My bed sheets are moldy. Why do you have frosted tips on your... Oh, the Discord? There is... Let me... Okay, somebody's raising their hand. So they can hop on in while I figure this out.
50 plus.
Oh, I need to put headphones in. Hold on, buddy. Mute. Let me mute him. Let me mute that. And let me get my AirPod because I need to be able to listen to you guys. Because this thing doesn't actually work. Let me get to the chat. Am I still have the Discord? So this is the Discord link. Go in there if you want to talk. All right, now if I unmute myself and I unmute this guy. Hello, hello.
What's up?
What's up? What's your name?
50 plus.
So, who?
It's 50 plus. My name's Aiden.
Oh, okay, Aiden, what's up? So Aiden's coming in here saying he's a 50 plus kind of guy. And based on your profile picture, I think I could have told you that before you entered the call. Why 50 plus, Aiden? What's going on? You struggling these days?
I'm just not getting down and dirty my bed, so no need to wash.
You're not getting down and dirty. Okay, so you're saying those who are sexually active may need to wash the sheets a little bit more due to various liquids being sprayed in and around the bedroom. But
Once a week at least.
But 50, Aiden?
I mean, yeah, think about it. I'm the only person sleeping in my bed.
Okay, well, do you shower before bed, or are you a morning shower kind of person?
Depends on the day.
So you'll hit a 50-day no bed sheet wash, And when you say depends on the day, Aiden, I'm going to just take that as like you're not even showering every day.
Yeah.
So you're not showering every day. 50 plus bed sheet washes. The liquids coming out from a sexual interaction aren't nearly as bad as probably the stench between your balls and your ass, bro. What the fuck are you doing?
Water isn't cheap.
Who?
So water isn't cheap.
Water isn't cheap. Guys, can you please say in the chat
There's
how
kids in
often are you?
Africa that be
I didn't know this was going to turn into a debate on like how often do you shower. Guys, please in the chat right now, how often do you shower?
think about it. There's kids in Africa that could be drinking that water.
Aiden, you can't use kids in Africa as a reason as to why your balls smell like shit.
I use ball deodorant.
So you can afford ball deodorant, which is probably like $50, $25 a testicle, but you can't afford water?
It's for the kids.
So are you personally like bagging your water and sending it to Africa, or like
If it would allow me, yeah.
okay, Aiden, I'm gonna directly send you the number to my therapist, and maybe we can get you some help that you need. What the fuck? Okay. We need to bring bed sheets back up here for a second because Aiden did bring up a really good point. 20. So for me, it's 25 uses. Those of you in the chat who may be in a relationship, how often are you washing your bed sheets? Because me, Derek in a relationship and Derek not in a relationship, I'm not doing more or less. Because I'm a clean sexual guy. Like, I'm not the type of guy who wants to, like, you know, like, I don't want to turn my girl into, like, a glazed donut. You know what I mean? Like, this ain't Krispy Kreme. I'm clean. Like, once a week. Once a week. I'm in a parasocial relationship with you, so you decide. Anybody on the Discord who is sexually active who could give us some insight on how often you wash your bed sheets, that would be great. We know Finax is not... People on Discord not sexually active. Okay, yeah, what the fuck am I even doing? Why am I even asking for this? Okay, ass sick. Raise your hand if you want to chat about it. Chiseled is 1 to 4. I think it depends. It depends on like what kind of person you are in the bedroom. I think I'm just not freaky like that. Like, I'm trying to be a little. I'm not trying to just give away all my. Why am I so burpy today? But I think it's more of a. You know, it's more of a woman. Okay, I don't want to get canceled again. Okay, bed sheets, 25 uses. Let's move on to the next one. Let's do this. This is a two-parter. How many uses before you wash your underwear? Some people may say this is very obvious. This is where the chat might turn on me. Getting a lot of ones spammed in the chat. I'm going to say this, right? If you're a one-day underwear user straight into the hamper, like if you put on underwear in the morning and then into the hamper at the end of the night, I feel like that's just immature. It's just immature. It feels a little excessive. You know what I mean? I I mean, if this wasn't being live streamed right now, I would probably hit one of these. Because sometimes you just got to do the smell test. You know what I mean? Like sometimes the smell test can go a long way. Sometimes I'll put on a pair of boxers. Maybe I won't work out for a couple days. Maybe I'm just going from my house to the cafe to the dinner to the and I'll rock. I'm on a 3 use right now. I'm on a 3 use right now, and I'm gonna tell you this. I'm hopeful that it's gonna make it to that orange, that yellow, might make it to that yellow color. Not gonna lie, if we're being realistic. Um, and you know what? You know what the craziest thing about this is? Everyone in the chat right now. Everyone in the chat, get a grip. Get a fucking grip. And if we're talking, and everybody, and you know what? The worst. Oh, the streak. You got streaks. You got streaks. Who do you not wipe your ass? What do you mean streaks? I will sit there until my shit is bleeding to make sure. I got blood streaks on my underwear, sure, but there's no shit marks. I'll tell you that there's no shit marks. Let me see. You want to see? Where's my old? Okay. This is my oldest pair. This is my oldest pair of underwear that I have in my drawer, right? And I am gonna check. Clean as a whistle, right? Nothing, literally nothing. Okay, nothing. Sharded. I think the ones I'm wearing right now might need a quick wash. Smell it, then? What the fuck is wrong with you guys? All right, we got some people wanting to talk. Let's bring someone in here to counter me. Yo, what up, my guy?
What's up?
How's your underwear looking these days?
Good.
That's good.
I gotta go 1 use.
You're going 1 use, okay. And why is that? Are you a dirty guy?
I mean, yeah, I sweat a lot.
You sweat a lot. These are things. I also sweat a lot. But I can smell it. Like, at the end of the day, I smell my underwear, and it's not that. I'm not saying it smells like, fresh rainbows, butterflies, and that dawn purple flower, whatever the fuck. Like, it doesn't smell good, but it doesn't smell bad.
Well, I mean, I might be able to hear you out because I'm kind of a germaphobe, just in general.
Germaphobe.
I wash my hands a lot.
So are you a 2-shower a day? What about the bed sheets? Like, I need to learn a little bit more about you, my friend.
Yeah, the bed sheets probably like every 2 weeks.
Very fair. Hey, and I can totally admit when I'm wrong. I wish I was more like you.
Yeah, but I kind of take it to the extreme sometimes.
Okay.
And that I don't know, I just clean up a lot.
All right.
So I can hear you out.
You can hear me? Okay, and you know what? I respect that. I see you're coming on the Discord. You're saying your opinion. But we're not fighting. We're just two grown adults with a differential in opinions. And if I don't want to wash... You know what? If I don't want to wash my underwear, I'll use it 10 times. And you're probably okay with that, right?
I mean, it's your balls.
They're my balls. And that is the message. Thank you so much, buddy. That is the message for today's stream. But in reality, I'm not going 1 use. I will go 2 to 3 uses. Because I can trust that not everybody's balls don't smell as bad as mine, okay? Okay. Next up. And because of that, let's talk about this. How many times do you use this before you wash them? Women's underwear. Now, I can say men and women are equal, blah, 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 like get your paid, whatever, you know, you want to cook, clean, go to the job and do all the shit, that's great. Where we are not equal is in the number of uses you get out of your underwear versus a man. Okay, and I'm going to say this right now. How do I say this without somebody getting angry? But you know what? I don't care. If there's any women in the Discord who want to talk, please, I would love to hear. If there's any women in the Discord who want to talk about how many times you use your underwear before washing them, please raise your hand. And I swear this is not a sexual thing. This is purely scientific. Thank you very much. The thing about women's underwear, right? Like, as you can see, we have men's underwear, 2 to 3 uses, which is fine. But men do not have... What's the word I should use that's not going to make people a little triggered? Men don't have schmegma being released from a hole at the bottom of their torso every hour upon the hour, if you know what I mean. Oh, somebody put the word discharge in the chat. Discharge. And you know what? I love discharge. Like, discharge is great. I don't want to get rid. Like, I'll sniff. Discharge is great. And this is not to say women are dirty. I'm just saying y'all gotta have different. Like, there's no a guy can run a pair of underwear for 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe I've ran 5 before. And you know what? When I did the smell test, I didn't want to vomit. But I've had girlfriends like, oh my god. Here's the thing, man. If you ever had a girlfriend and you guys share a hamper, I know you girls, when you girls throw your underwear into the hamper, you pick some shit up and you put it down, and then you put the shit on top because you don't want us guys to see the marks. Especially on a black pair of women's underwear. You just don't want us to see the marks, right? And that's like, I love the marks. I've seen the marks. Okay? It's like a little, like, looks like you spilled a little bit of milk on your underwear, right? Like, it's no big deal, man. But being that is the case, women's underwear, it's a one use and a wash, okay? Wallahi, this is weird. Yeah. Resident Gaming's girlfriend said 2 times is fine. Okay. All right. Next up. And for anybody who is watching this thinking this is rage bait, you guys think you think I need to rage bait people? Do you know who the fuck I am? Derek Gerard, 2 million subscribers, made millions off of people watching my food videos and abusing children for money, okay? Library Show, 500,000 subscribers, millions of views. I don't gotta waste time rage baiting, bro. I'm fucking weird. I'm strange. And you guys thinking this is rage bait just proves... Oh, crunchy... Okay, hold on. You guys thinking this is rage bait just proves how like, I'm just being honest. Crunchy... Let's bring these back in for a second. Crunchy Hot Dog in the Discord says, I think it depends on if you wear panty liners. What are panty liners? So I got to do a little on-the-field research here. Images. Panty liners. Okay. This is panty. Is this not a pad? 5 common myths about daily liners for bladder leaks. Okay, so this one right here, if your discharge be discharging, I would highly suggest Poise daily liners. And again, I'm no shame at all. You want to talk about periods, you want to talk about discharge, you want to talk about schmegma in your foreskin. I'm here for it. I'm just trying to educate myself here. Organic cotton inside and out. So this is just in case, you know, you got some leakage. Okay. All right, that's good to know. All right. And also, we can bring it back this. Let's bring back this up for a second. I have to make this. This is, and again, I'm not trying to give you guys TMI, but my 2 to 3 uses claim is based on the fact that I am also circumcised, and I don't have to like pull back and, you know, get a Q-tip in there and clean out my shit, right? So there's no cheese, right? There's zero possibility of cheese. That's the 2 to 3 uses is from that, okay? DM me on Instagram if you want to. I'm joking. Okay. Let me make a little folder here so we know what we've done. We've done underwear. We've done women's underwear. And we've done bed sheets. All right. Let's do this. Okay. How many uses before a wash? How many times do you use this before washing a loofah? One of the most controversial items in the bathroom. Put it in the chat, guys. Let's get a poll going in the chat for this one. Let's get a poll going. We got one. Okay, if I was gonna do a okay. Let me just say, okay, let me make this. Hold on. There we go. Let's throw that in there and see what you guys say. Okay. So, here's the thing about the loofah, right? Is using it, not washing it? Like, this is what I'm confused, right? Because people always say you need to wash your like you need to take your loofah out of the shower and like throw it in the washing machine. I used to be a loofah man. Now I'm a bar guy. I'm a bar of soap guy. But when I had my loofah, I lived in my last apartment for 6 years. I did not wash it once. Is it possible I have some sort of fungal infection? Okay, so you guys are saying 50 plus. 50 plus, but like is using the loofah not washing the loofah? You know what I mean? Can anybody on the Discord want to talk about the? I feel like this is a. You know what? No, we're not discussing this more. Okay, fine, Axe, get in here.
All right. About I can't hear you.
Hold on, buddy. There
I'm
we
waiting.
go.
I'm waiting. All right, the loofah.
The loofah.
When you use this thing, you're getting dirt off yourself, correct?
I can't argue with that.
When you get dirt off yourself, that dirt goes on the loofah itself. Now people say, all right, using it, washing it. Not entirely. You're using body wash or body soap, whatever you're using, to clean yourself, not the loofah. You're cleaning yourself with it. If you want to clean the loofah itself, you gotta clean it separately. Put it in the washing machine. I hand wash it, personally. I hand wash it every use.
Yes, and that's what I'm saying is like, Finax, nobody on earth washes themselves with the loofah, gets it up in their, all their different crevices, and just hangs it back up, do they? Are there people like that?
If there's people like that, I'm not gonna go into their house. I'm not touching them. I'm staying completely away from you since I find that extremely disgusting. Because the amount of bacteria and disgusting gunk and whatever the hell you can imagine, it stays in that. And you gotta just think of a bacteria multiverse in that thing.
You got every fucking Spider-Man is on
Exactly.
that. Yeah.
Exactly.
Wow. So you would say it's
I personally believe-
you would say every use you're washing it.
Every use, yeah, and I wash myself. I shower twice a day, morning and evening, before I go to bed and after I wake up from bed. I want to be clean.
Yeah.
I want to be healthy. I want to be clean. I'm not
Finax,
gonna
I
sleep
want to be. How do I
with-
become like you, bro? Before I go to bed,
The thing is,
how do I like? Sometimes I just don't
just
want to
trigger
fucking
your.
shower, bro.
You have to have this mindset, right? You got to think of yourself as think of yourself as a slime ball. All right, a slime ball. It's a dumb example. I know. You're a slime ball. You know what happens when you play with slime a lot? It gets dirty. Eventually, all that little gunk on your hands that you don't notice, get onto it. Happens the same with your body when you do regular daily stuff. Go outside, go to a store, go to school, whatever you do, or go to the gym. Gym. Oh, that's a whole separate one. I'm not gonna get into that too much, but you're gonna get yourself dirty.
Yeah.
You're gonna eventually smell.
Okay. Yes. Okay. You know what?
Do you see where I'm going here?
I totally understand you, and honestly, this is probably more useful than my $300 therapy sessions that I've been having once a week for the past 2 years. Thank you so much, Finax. Give it up for him in
You're
the
welcome,
chat,
man.
guys. The clean god. You're washing it. You're washing it every use. That is total. At the end of your cleanse, you're dunking out of the shower. You're putting it up, and you're doing this, right? You're doing that with the loofah, guys. Right? You're not just and then hanging that shit up. No, you're yes, 100% every single use. You are washing it. You are washing it. Okay? All right. Next up on the list, I'm sweating. I need to mute myself over here. Okay. Next up on the list. How many uses do you have out of your jeans before you're washing them? Okay. Get it in the chat, guys. I want to see the chat's answers. Discord is fun, but Death Run hits us with a 5. Threemodian hits it with the 5. Soviet, 1 use again. Sophia is 2 to 3. 2 to 3. Okay. Let me I need to educate you guys here for a second. The only place on this list for jeans is never. You should not be washing your jeans. Jeans are not meant to be washed. Okay? Jeans, you use them, you hang them back up, and I have 7 pairs of jeans. And I'm fucking proud to say it, I have never washed them. They have not even seen, they don't even know what a washing machine is. They have never tumbled. My jeans have never tumbled. And they will never tumble because it ruins them, bro. It just ruins them. No, Google, guys. You need to Google this shit, okay? And here's the thing. Here's the thing of everyone in the chat right now, everyone watching this clip on fucking TikTok. It's because you guys are poor and you're buying your jeans from Walmart for $25. I'm sorry, Ed. I'm sorry. If you get a nice pair of jeans, you don't need to wash them. If you spill something on them, get out a toothbrush, get out some dish soap, scrub, spot wash it, don't wash it. I'm not even talking to nobody, and I don't want to hear nothing. You don't wash your jeans! Bro got his info from ChatGPT. Okay, you guys want me to fucking search it up? Let's search it up. Let's search it up. Let's search it up. Let me get an incognito tab just so I don't, All right, let's search this shit up. And guess what? I'm gonna search it up. What's an unbiased way we can search this up? Because I don't want to search it up. This is oh my god, I have these fights with my friends all the fucking time. Okay. Let's just do this. How often should I wash my jeans? Thank you. And I will look, first answer. Oh, I thought that said every 3 to 10 years. This is why AI needs to be stopped, man. You know how much, the water I just wasted on this incorrect information? 3 to 10 wears? Nah, bro. For real, how often do you watch? Let's see what this Reddit thread says. Oh, God, idiots. Why do I ever check Reddit? It's like asking Discord. Levi's CEO. Levi's CEO, what does he say? Oh! But get the fuck out of here. But jeans can be more divisive, with some even saying to never wash them. Levi's CEO Charles Berg, my boy, may be to blame for that, even though he didn't quite mean that. I never said don't wash your jeans, he clarified. Fucking dumb piece of fucking shit. Oh, Berg! Still doesn't use a washing machine to clean his denim. True denim heads, people that really love their denim, will tell you to never put your denim in the washing machine, so that's what I do. Boom. And that's a fact. Never. Don't wash them. You don't need to. Thank you very much. Bro, just take the L. No, you don't need to wash them. Finish the article. Well, yeah, we don't have time, guys. Especially, I searched it up. I used AI. I really shouldn't have done that. Yeah, I feel ashamed. Okay. Next up. Let's do... Okay, something I'm unaware of. Okay? Women, we're going to need your help on this. How many uses do you get out of a bra before washing it? This is a place where I can just give my opinion. I don't know. I've never worn one. I do know that boob sweat is very strong, especially in the summer, right? Yeah, they sweat. Crunchy Hot Dog wants to speak. All right, Crunchy. I would assume... Crunchy, yo, mic is muted. I would assume this is like one of those things where you should be washing it once. I would assume that this is one of those things where you should be washing it almost every time, but you don't. Like, can you just throw this in the washing machine? I don't know. Do you have to hand wash it? Is there like a special detergent? There's lots of different, there's lots of different fabrics and like wiring. This one has a little bow on it. That's not going to last in the washing machine. Okay, Crunchy, you're unmuted now, but I can't hear you. I low-key don't wash my bras. Those probably stink. Crunchy, we cannot hear you. We need your take. Women are nasty. Okay, guys, relax. All right, sorry, Crunchy. Try to figure your shit out. Boom. There's a bag you can use to wash them without. Okay, there's a bra bag. Apparently, there's a bra washing bag. What is that? What the fuck? Hold on. You're telling me if you want to wash your bra, what? You gotta buy a bra to wash your bra? You gotta buy a bra to wash your bra. Oh my god, this is just so inconvenient. And let's not even, and we don't even have sports bras on this list. I can't imagine the sweaty boob, sweaty McSweat that would come off of those. And I've never smelt it before. So if someone could just send me one to 345, no, I'm just joking. Please don't. I don't want your sweaty bra. You can just throw them in. Okay, so the bra, the chat seems. I wish we do. Is there no woman on the Discord right now? We need to talk to a woman. Get in the Discord. Raise your hand. Crunchy, try again. Come on.
Hello.
Oh, there she is.
Y'all can hear me?
Yes.
Okay, listen to me. Wash your bra. Because if you come up to me, it's summertime, and I smell your tits when I give you a hug, we're going to have a problem. Like 1 to 2 uses max on the bra wash.
Sorry, what was your name again?
My
Crunchy?
name's Matt. Crunchy, yeah.
Crunchy. Does boob sweat have like a different kind of smell than like armpit sweat, or is it just like BO?
It's like BO, but it's like its own kind of BO. Like it just stinks. It's not great, especially like I guess it would depend also like on boob size too. Like
You literally
size you
just
have.
read my mind. You literally just read my mind.
Yeah.
So maybe
Yeah, no, like, I
you know
think-
that maybe like people in the Asian world, maybe they don't be washing their bras as much purely based on the size benefactor.
But also Asians don't have much BO anyway. So like you have to take that into
That's true.
too.
That's very true.
But if
Small
you're
boobs
like
and no
I don't
BO,
know-
you can almost put bra in the never wash category.
Yeah, exactly. But like if it's hot and you know you're sweating and it's like sweating in underwear, like it's gonna stink, wash it. And then
Yeah.
you're putting that same sweat back on your body the next day, which like that smell just doesn't go away.
And can I ask you, are you, by the way, how old are you?
I'm 21.
Okay, thank you. Do you sleep in your bra?
No, bro. I booty naked. I don't like sleep in the bra. People who do that, I think also have to be like smaller bitty people. Because like it cuts into your skin too, like the bra straps.
Okay. So most people
And that
don't.
would be a couple.
Damn,
most
bras just
people
kind of
don't.
sound like they fucking suck.
They do though, because like the straps and the sides they cut into your skin, dude. Like, and if you're a hot sleeper, I'm a hot sleeper. Like I sleep with fans and stuff. I can't imagine wearing layers on top of my stuff
Yeah.
like that.
You know,
You
it was
know?
a huge fumble of mine. We didn't get the bralette on this tier list.
Bralette. Is that like the what? Strapless?
You don't know what a bralette is?
Oh, am I dumb, dude? What is a bralette?
Oh my god.
Yo.
Am I that much of a fuckboy? Are you kidding me?
Yes, because I don't know what that is.
Well, I can't show this because it's literally just titties out. I'll send you. I'll show you what a bralette is. I'll send you a DM. Thank you so much,
Okay.
Crunchy.
Thank you. Bye.
So you're saying every use basically.
every use, every use.
All right, especially during the summer, every use. Thank you so much, and thank you for fixing your microphone just to get in here and tell you.
Thank
Thank you so much. Okay. All right. Damn, we got a list right now that is very. I didn't think we would have this many one uses, but you know what? We move. All right, let's get a little divisive again. We need to get the chat back up and running. You guys are a little bit tired. How many uses do you get before you wash your shower towel? Shower towel. Cuffham says 2 uses out of a shower towel. 2 or 3. 2 or 3. Okay, looking like a lot of 2 or 3s. I'm going to just say this right now. 2 or 3 is very far from what my usual thing is. I think the end of the week is a great answer. Here's my argument, right? Here's my argument for why. Let me just place it first, and then I'll tell you guys my argument. So here's my argument as to why the shower towel is a 25-use product, right? Isn't the shower towel only being used on pristine, clean bodies? Like, theoretically, the only thing going on to the shower towel is water. If you shower correctly, your shower towel should just be getting a little H2O. You know what I mean? Something I did forget about is, I don't know why this only happened at my mom's house, is sometimes the shower towels would get like a weird stench on them after a certain amount of time. Maybe that was the mildew because they're not being dried properly. Let me grab, you know what, I'm going to grab my shower towel right now. After I just left another streak on my pants. Hold on. And it's a light color, therefore we can do some diagnosis. Right. Sophia's got a different towel for her hair and for her body. That's fair. All right, my shower towel. I've used this. This is on probably about 10 uses. I shower like a lot. Right? There shouldn't be any marks. There shouldn't be any nothing on here. Smells like a towel. Who's saying 2 to 3? Who's washing this 2 or 3 times? You're telling me you're taking a shower 2 or 3 times and then washing the towel? You know how much water you're wasting in your laundry? Lala Bear has a different shower for their ass. Okay, can anybody put in the chat? Let me do a poll right now. I'm gonna do this poll. How many? Oh, why is my shit in Korean? Hold on. How many towels? Oh, let me just ask. We don't need to do a poll. How many towels? If you shower, I'm getting some women in the I'm getting some women in the chat saying that they use like multiple towels after a shower, like one for their hair, one for their body. Some people are claiming to have a butthole towel. But my butthole is like, why do you have a butthole towel? Do you not like penetrate and clean that shit when you're in the shower? Like, I get up in my, like, you know? I use one. I use one towel in the shower. Okay. Thank you, J-Wad. Okay. I am going to say I will agree that 25 is like a bad month. I will agree a shower towel should be washed 10 times. A week and a half, that's good. Okay? We can meet in the middle. All right, we got a couple more. Let's do... Okay, this one, I think this one we can all agree on. We can get this out of the way. Gym clothes. How often are you washing your gym clothes? Now, tricks, we got some ones. I will say this, right? Fuck, you guys are just going to get mad at me again. I literally just don't even want to talk anymore. Because, like, here's the thing about me, right? When I sweat at the gym, I don't smell. Like, I got perspiration coming out, but it doesn't stink. Like, the only time I actually smell from sweating is when I'm anxious. Like, my anxious sweat smells like BO. So I'll sometimes grab my tank top out of my hamper from the gym session yesterday because I'm like, why would I use a brand new tank top just to go to the gym to make it stinky? Like, just to make it dirty again. Like, I'll just use this one that's already a little bit dirty. You know what I mean? Am I alone on this? Is this whole video just a fucking mistake for me to realize that I'm weird? Tricks, don't hit me with a brother. Don't say brother, bro. Like, don't act. Come on. Someone in the Discord just said, I don't go to the gym, but I do have a pair of shorts that I never wash. All right, thanks, bro. My mom would jump you. I mean, like, I went for a run yesterday in a pair of shorts, and I knew I was going to run today. So why would I wash those shorts if I know I'm going to run today? Like, I'll just wear the same shorts. I think you guys are just obsessed with the fucking washing machine. Like, why don't you just marry this shit? Jeez, man. I'm going to say this, 2 to 3. I can get 2 to 3 out of those guys. If it don't stink, then wear it. Thank you. Thank you. Like, what if it doesn't smell? Like, what is it? It's just okay. Next up. All right, now okay, I can sense some divisiveness now between the Discord and me and the chat and everybody. Let's all get on the same page, okay? A white pair of socks. How many uses do you get out of a pair of white socks before you're washing them? Now, this is where I can admit some fault. This is where I can admit that I'm not the best person, okay? My feet fucking smell like the devil's gooch. My feet smell like a baby took a shit. You opened its diaper, and before you could change it, the baby snatched the diaper back and ate the fucking diaper shit and then shit out a shitty diaper. Okay? Let's see what we got rocking right now. I think I'm going to be okay. That's fucking gross. Wow. Okay, I'm going to delete. Why are they brown? Why are they brown? I don't. But the thing is, like, are we being honest here, or is this just what we should do? Because white socks should be. Like, it's a 24-hour thing. It's a 24-hour thing, right? Like, 1 use the whole day, I'm throwing it in the hamper. Okay? A white pair of socks, 1 use. 1 use. The whole they get their 12 hours and you wash them. Now we need to talk about something. How many uses are you getting out of a black pair of socks? Because now the game has completely changed. Because now there's no embarrassment involved. If I go over to someone's house, Cuff'em knows what's up. Because you can't see the dirt. Now it's just a secret between me and the socks how long I've been wearing these guys for, you know what I mean? I hardly ever wear black socks because the problem with black socks for me is that if you wear an outfit, the black socks always look bad. It does smell. It does smell. But, dude, like, no one can see it. But I feel like the foot stench, the sock stench goes away overnight, right? So with a pair of white socks, like, at the end of the day, my socks are stinky. I put them in the hamper, and they're getting washed because they look dirty and they're stinky. But with a pair of black socks, right, at the end of the day, I take them up before I go to bed. I put them at the side. I get up the next morning, and I pick them up. Visually, they look brand new. A black pair of socks looks brand new, right? And then you hit it with the sniff test. I think you could get a good 5. You could get a good 5 out of a black pair of socks. A good 5. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just literally being honest right now, and people are getting mad at me. Kevin? See, and that's the thing. There are some people watching this right now who are liars, and there are some people that are honest, like Kevin and she in the chat, right? You guys don't need to get on this high horse that you're the cleanest fucking person who never wears a pair of socks 2 days in a row, because that shit is a lie. You guys are just lying to yourself, and you're lying to us, and I'm sorry. Hey, I'm sorry I'm not a liar. All right, socks are done. Socks are done. Okay. We got 3 more. Let's do this one. Let's all try to come to a fucking agreement for once! How many uses are you getting out of a hat before you wash it? This one is guys, this one is easy. I think I can count on one hand the number of times I have washed a hat in my entire life. And you wash a hat when that shit is like Chernobyl levels of dirty. You know what I mean? Let's find a dirty hat. Let's find a dirty hat. All right. Let's see here. Like this, I mean, this to me isn't even a wash. This is, I'm just throwing you in the garbage. Like there's no saving this, right? This, okay, this one just looks dirty. It's not even dirty. What the fuck? Who? To all my women, to all 3 women watching this, if you see a man wearing this hat in public, fucking run like you've never run before. I'm trying to find dirty hats, like hats that are not clean, not hats about being dirty. Walmart! Who's doing your Photoshop? Walmart, who's doing your fucking Photoshop, man? Sweaty. Okay, here we go. This is what I was looking for. This is when a hat needs to be washed, right? When your sweat has crystallized into it. And this is only for a hat that you really, really love and you can't part ways with, because usually, okay, fucking throw that shit away. Oh my god. Like, why are you washing that? Oh my fuck. How does this happen? God. Y'all think I'm dirty? I would never let this happen. I would literally never let this happen. How does this happen? How does a hat get like this? What the fuck are you doing in a hat? Liar? People are saying liar. Shit's clean. Where's the sweat? Maybe the inside's a little bit dirty, but what the fuck do you want me to do? Thank you, Aqua. So, what's the answer, guys? What the fuck? What do you want me to say? You want me to say how what? I'm so clean. I'm so clean and awesome that I wash my hat every fucking day before I go to bed. Yep, that's what I do. I wash my hat every day. Every day before I go to bed, I spend 15 minutes in the fucking bathtub with all my hats, and we have a little bath party. I think never is a valid answer for a hat, man. I think never is valid, because if your hat gets to the point like that where you have to wash it, just throw that John out, man. Just throw it out. Just fucking give up. All right. It stinks? Do your guys' hats stink? What do you mean stink? My hat doesn't stink. It smells like a hat. I mean stink. Okay. 2 more. All right. How many uses do you get out of your AirPods before you have to wash them? Or clean them in this case? I'm a very open person. I'll tell you about my sexual history, about the things that I've done that I regret. The way my AirPods look is between me and Jesus Christ. No one else gets to see that. People have seen things. Okay? My AirPods Pros in ear. I don't got the ones that just rest there. I got the ones that go in there and are like a magnet for earwax. But yeah, and we have to. But here's the thing, right? I had to get that out. But we got to think about how many times are you using your AirPods? Because I take those things in and out like 20 times a day. Let me look. Okay, right now it's actually not that bad. Right now my AirPods are not that bad. There's a little bit of stuff in there, a couple hairs. I don't know where the hairs are coming from. But I can share that. That's fine. Stinky. Ew. It's yellow. What do you mean? This is bad? This to me is clean. What do you mean bad? This isn't bad? What the fuck are you talking about bad? This is like... Ew. Gross. Do I need to change my life? Do I need to make some life changes? To me, that's not bad at all. Okay. Bro's got gonorrhea AirPods. You know what, you fucking you know what you motherfuckers? Y'all are all sitting there on your high horse. Oh, look at this gross guy's got gonorrhea and his iodine on his fucking AirPods. Let me see your AirPods. Let me see them. And there's the thing. Y'all would take it out, you would clean it, then you would send me a fucking picture. Y'all aren't gonna be honest. I'm real, guys. I'm a real human. Okay? And I'm sorry for being a fucking human being who has wax in his ears. Gabriel, you want to show me? Gabriel, you want to show me? Show me. Show me. I just checked. Mine are black. Wait, yours are tricks. Go to the doctor. Okay, enough. Let's actually get a number on this. How often do you clean? I feel like purely based on the fact that I use my AirPods so many times a day, like I'm not cleaning it after every use. Like that would take up hours of my time. Realistically, it's 50 plus. Like if I wash every other day, you guys are fucking capping. Which one do you want? Every day you're washing your AirPods every other day. No. The number of times I use my AirPods, 50 plus. That's the only, like, I'm just being honest. Dazer, thank you. All right. Now, last up. This has been a great stream. This has been so much fun. Everybody just fucking, how long? An hour and 5 minutes of just being judged. Thanks, guys. And we're gonna need somebody in the Discord to talk about this because I feel like this is gonna be very divisive. So if you want to go on the stage and raise your hand to talk. How many uses are you getting out of your water bottle before you wash it? Of your reusable water bottle. I don't even want to talk anymore. Honestly, I just don't want to talk. Okay, some people are saying after every day. I wash it twice a week. Wash my bottle when I finish drinking it. 3 days. I wash my Owala water bottle maybe once a month. Because here's the thing, right? It's water. It's water. I only drink water from it. And it's not like it's stale, stagnated water that I just, like, I drink it, I finish it, and I put it on the counter. Then I drink it and I finish it. So, like, is it not just like washing itself every time? Like, it's like a system. It's not like I'm drinking fucking milk out of this thing that's, like, coagulating to the edges. It's just water. It's just water. Toki agrees. Thank you. Okay, who's red? Let's get somebody in here. Hello.
Oh, hello.
How are you?
I'm good.
How often do you wash your water bottle there, Red?
Never.
And you see, that's the kind of shit that happens when you guys just judge, man. We can't even get somebody in here telling them their opinion because you're just they're afraid of you guys. They're honestly afraid to speak their mind because oh ew, you're so fucking disgusting. Like this is what you guys do to me, man. How often do you wash your water bottle? Oh my god, it's
Yo, I'm back.
it's the fucking
I personally think that refilling your water bottle is just technically washing it, so
Thank you
I don't
very
get
much.
you guys that are saying like I wash it every single day. You technically do. You technically do. You technically do already.
And you know what?
Every time you refill it.
An intellectual has joined. Thank you very much, Dazed.
No problem.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Exactly. Who disagrees? I need a disagreeer, bro. We need somebody to fight for whatever these dumbasses are saying that water can build up microbiomes. Okay, Tricks, hold on.
Hello.
What's up? The ultimate gaslighter returns.
Listen. So every time you have dinner, like in a cup, right? You wash it, don't you?
I'm gonna be real, bro. If I live alone, if I drink water out of a water glass, I will just rinse that John off and put it back on the shelf.
Yeah, but like your mouth touched it, and your mouth has germs, and that can grow into like
Okay,
other
that's
stuff.
true. But I 100% agree. My thing with my water bottle is like, it's my germs. Like, isn't that shit already like inside of me and like a part of me?
Yes, but also no, because like after it leaves you, it creates other germs. Like if you leave a bottle of water like sitting in the sun, it will grow other germs, and then it becomes not safe to drink.
Okay, so you're saying that my saliva in the water bottle has made like a spin-off series from my my mouth, and has its own characters that are developing that have nothing to do with me.
Yes, like once it's sitting in there for a little bit, it will develop into something new.
Okay, and are they dangerous or are they friendly? Are they? Because sometimes
it varies. Like it can either be bad or it can be like not as bad. It's just like, why take the chance? You know what I mean?
True. So what would your answer be? How many uses do you get?
I usually, if I'm using a reusable water bottle, I'll wash it like at the end of the day, or I'll wash it like after 2 uses. Like if I don't wash it the day before, I'll wash it right after I use it again, because I feel like bacteria is like in there, so I like wash it right after.
Like so when you say wash, you're talking like soap, sponge, maybe like one of those long handle attachment sponges to clean the whole thing.
Yeah. Like I'll like stick my hand in it, or like use like one of those long handle sponge things, and I'll wash it out, and then I'll rinse it like a few times, and I make sure the soap's out of it.
Where do you find the time to do this every day?
I just do it at the end of the day. Like I shower like twice a day, so I'll just do it at the end of the day, like before I go to bed or something. Like if I like make dinner, and then I have like a pile of dishes at the end of the day, I'll just wash my reusable water bottle with the dishes.
All right. But I'll tell you this, Tricks. One of the things that you don't get is the alternate water flavors that come from you not washing the bottle every single day. Like some days you get a little something. It tastes pretty good. Like my water bottle is kind of like the water fountain at McDonald's. You know how sometimes you get like a little bit of iced tea when you push the water button?
I know what you mean, like the flavor of another fountain drink came out in the water.
Yes, 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 yes.
I got no response to that. That's kind of crazy to me. Like I would say that like different waters have a different flavor. Like Fiji and Dasani or something taste different to me. But like if it's just like water that I put into a bottle and it's the same water that I put into the bottle like another time and it has a different flavor, I would be worried.
Yeah, I'm starting to get a little worried, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Alright, thanks for ruining my life, buddy. Okay, so let's get an answer for this so I can go and apparently fucking wash my whole house. I'm still standing strong on the fact that, like, people who say you need to wash this every day or every 2 to 3 uses, you're being so dramatic. Like, I will meet you guys in the middle, and I'll realistically say I'm probably washing my water bottle the same amount. No, I'm not. That's a lie. My AirPods and my water bottle are getting washed the same amount of times, and that's just a fact, guys. That is just the cold, hard truth. And if you unsubscribe, I can live with that.